Hello everybody and a happy new year. I know I haven't made a video since this year. The animations I was going to make this year, make one for each animation or each story I wanted to tell this year. But yeah, it looks like I'm running out of time and it's not going to be possible to do that. So I tried this YouTube experiment, like they talked about making polls and putting stuff in the community tabs or posts or tabs. I think it's called tabs. Putting stuff in the community tabs. I tried doing that, and when I posted, do you guys want me to work on the Ed Boys episode first? Before everybody was like, yeah, that's the one you want us to work on. So I'm working on it, and I'm sure you can see what's playing now is the making of that episode. Like, I have to learn a new style or workflow when making these animations. In fact, when making my animations throughout, since I'm a one-man studio, well, mostly one-man studio, I have people that voice for me. Like, I am voice Acticon. Yeah, that's his name. Voice Acticon. Yes, he does the voice for the Ed and Eddie, for the Ed Boys series for free, and I would like him to get paid too. Yeah, and that's my plan. I'm trying to make another video to hopefully fund these channels animations and to make animations you actually want to be funded. And believe me, I've gone through my past animations, and yeah, my storytelling is not that clear. My voice acting is horrible, but I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to improve, but I hope more people volunteer to voice, especially women. Like female voice actors, I don't really have any. So as I was saying before I got cut off, I need female voice actors for the next episode of Ed Boys. And well, if I don't find any, I hope Acticon could do the voice for girls. I mean, it will be kind of, well, I'll see if that's possible. So, what's next on the plan for this channel? What's the next thing we want to do? Well, we plan to work on many things. We, as a community, hopefully we can get this stuff sponsored. Yeah, and I was wondering if anybody knows about my Fiverr account, www.fiverr.com/LionX. It's like, I don't know if you don't know what Fiverr is. It's like a digital market space where you can sell your services. And since I'm an artist, I convert pictures to anime versions. I also draw characters you want me to draw, like concept art, and make music videos and GIF. Yeah, that's about it. So that's what has been keeping me afloat. So I would like to promote it more this year, and hopefully I can get and I'm just planning hopefully $600 a day. $600 a month. Yeah, if I could do that, yeah, I'll be able to pay Acticon, and he has a Fiverr account too, so I'll also promote his even in the next episode of Ed Boys. So I would like to pay him through there. That's the only method now I know I could use to exchange financial aid to someone online. Like, Nigeria banned PayPal because a lot of scammers used it to dupe a lot of people for money. So they decided, you know what, everybody in the country is all this, so let's just ban the entire country. So that's why I can use PayPal. And there's another one I have is called Payoneer, but I don't know how to do the transaction for somebody to pay directly into Payoneer. But I just linked my Payoneer to my Fiverr, and to get paid from Fiverr using Payoneer, it would be like a week wait then they send it to Pioneer, and Pioneer is like 3 days week before you then get the money. So that's like a really, really long wait. So I need to, like, when I'm getting paid, I need to get paid big, like get paid $500 will be enough, just to, like, enough for the wait. So when I get the money, I will be able to clear all my bills and do my normal thing. So, well, that's that. Now, what other thing do I want to talk about this year? Oh yeah, another plan for this year, I'm trying to make a series. This series came to me in a vision. No, it's actually started from what happened last year. Is it during December or November with the black community, where they talked about that there's going to be an alignment, and once the alignment happens, everybody with the melanin skin color, black people, will get superpowers or have their DNA awoken or something like that. So I thought about that concept. I was like, what if I made a story about that, an animation about black people getting superpowers, like just only the blacks, no other races, just the black? How would that look like? And considering everything that happened with the Antifa, Black Lives Matter movement, every other, the intense situation everything is, I just wonder how the situation will turn out. And that's what I'm trying to do. This series that all black people had superpowers, how would the world be? How would they use that power to do? And I'm trying to make this realistic and not like comic book or Marvel or Disney or DC style story. Like everybody gets superpowers, and the next thing you know, they all want to wear tights, jump around buildings, and start helping people. No, that's not how it's going to be. It's going to be very, very self-centered. Everybody's going to be thinking about themselves. Just take the Antifa, Black Lives Matter movement and push it to the extreme, like Hitler extreme. But in everything, there's always two sides. There's always the one side that's super crazy, and the other side that's like super tame. So that's the way the story is going to be. And I'm going to share some concept art and some tests for animation tests for that series. I like the idea. So that's the stuff I want to make. That's another animation I want to make. And another stuff is about the what's his name? The Paper Thin series. Now, the problem with the Paper Thin series is that it doesn't have direction. There, I said it. The Paper Thin series doesn't have direction. I wanted to go one way with the series, and then I diverted, went another way, and then diverted again. I couldn't give a consistent, the storyline was very consistent in my head, but I couldn't put it down on screen for everybody to understand. So that was the problem with the series. Now, am I going to scrap the series and say it's all over, I don't want to do it anymore? No, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to forge on strong? I don't know what that means or what that's supposed to be. So I'm just going to keep doing it, but I'm going to breathe new life into it. Now, something I've come across that, like the entire series, the Paper Thin series, the Rebels, that first series I started, the main goal of that Paper Thin series is to talk about humans and their interaction with the creation of fallen angels mixing their DNA with human beings. That was the entire purpose of that series, and I messed it up. But taking a little help from the SCP Foundation, HARP is a new kind of FCP Foundation stuff, but I'm taking inspiration from that. I decided that this is the direction I want it to go. This is the direction I want this story line to go. Like, I tried to do something like that, like with the Giants and others, experiments like Olisa, Femi, and Tunde. They were like supposed to be part of this organization or group that monitor these creatures and keep them under control. Like, not keep them under control. They're supposed to monitor these creatures and eliminate them. They're not supposed to exist. The creatures are supposed to be dead. They're supposed to be gone. They're not supposed to. Like, that was the first assignment in the Bible. That was like the first assignment God gave. That was the first reason God used the flood on Noah's times, to get rid of those creatures, and with the humans that had their DNA corrupted by those fallen angels, God had to wipe all of them out to start the human race again. And the only people that wasn't, their DNA was still perfectly human, were the people on the ark. So that, and the thing happened the second time. That's why Israel went around in a community. God asked them to clear every last one of them, and that's not like because they were like they did some horrible things. No, it's part of the reason. The main reason is like if you read in the Bible, you notice like entire community were made of giants. Like Goliath, he had a race he came from, and they were all giant race. Is it from Gath? Yeah, they were like all giant race. They were like part of this folly. You know what? I'm not going to go that deep. When the series starts, you will get the explanation very well. So that, and yeah, and I'm also planning to make some manga fan animation. Like, let's take Boku no Hero Academia. Like, the manga has gone some certain actions, and as the manga has gone way beyond the anime, and there's some interesting things that happen, like the fight with Shigaraki, the fight with All For One, the prison break, all that part. I would like to, like, maybe within the year, when I get time, I'll be able to make fan animations about that. And also with the Boruto manga and One Punch Man, just like make fan animations about them, and yeah, just to keep people excited or something, or get more people to the channel. Well, that's everything, and I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you have a lovely year with the whole GameStop thing. I think the year is looking pretty good for us normal folks, the average people. Yeah, but that's all. So have a lovely day, and God bless. Images everywhere. You take a picture of us kissing in cars. It makes my day.